particularly in Maharashtrian families, when you start any business or any venture, since Maharashtrian people have tendency to live secured life,
Yeah,
that is 9 to 5 job or secured income,
yeah.
they are after reservation category, or they want assured income every month.
Mm. Hello, friends. Welcome once again. And Mr. Sanjuji is also here, and we are here to discuss with you one more common issue faced by the new entrepreneurs,
Yes,
and that is having no support in starting a business or carrying out a business, right?
absolutely right.
So I would want you to
See, I'll tell you, uh, particularly in Maharashtrian families, when you start any business or any venture, since Maharashtrian people have tendency to live secured life,
yeah,
that is 9 to 5 job or secured income,
yeah.
they are after reservation category, or they want assured income every month.
Mm,
Such people, when they think of business, their family members are unsupportive. you,
yes.
you can go take our example. When my grandfather was willing to start business
Mm,
and go into manufacturing line, all my uncles were very young, and my father was, when my grandfather started business, he was hardly 25, completed
okay,
pharmacy education,
okay.
and that grandfather used to manufacture Vico herbal tooth powder.
Mm,
Dear friends, but when he asked my father to invent toothpaste,
mm,
because that time uncle were small and they were taking education.
mm,
Some of the people were taking law education,
yeah.
some will take they were taking sales education.
Mm,
So, and when we used to manufacture a batch,
mm.
then it used to be felt how toothpaste experiment was felt, that we have discussed in the previous topic.
Yes, yes.
But dear friends, in which one thing uh, which you have control is that yourself.
Yes.
You can choose to for a particular path or particular way. If family members are not supportive, you
Mm,
don't have to be dependent on them.
mm,
Many times, relatives, it so happens that relatives promise you to give
yes,
financial support,
yes.
but we had decided not to take support from anyone.
What happens, I would say here, is relative. They come forward,
They,
they tell you, oh, you need this much? Okay, don't worry, we will give you. Now, what happens? A person trusts that person, believes on that person,
right,
starts mentally depending or waiting for that fund, and that fund never comes.
never. So here, my father used to tell whether there was requirement of funds or not.
Hmm.
Who are the person who can help us in emergency?
Hmm.
So he used to deliberately ask certain people,
Hmm.
can you provide me so much financial support,
Hmm.
because I require in business.
Hmm.
But that time, out of 10 people, 2 people come forward and give you
Yes,
support.
yes.
So he is to create and prepare a list of such people
Mm-hmm.
who will help him in case of emergency.
Yeah.
And dear friends, Nowadays, Narendra Modi ji has given so much support to the MSME people that if the formalities are completed, and when the formalities are completed within no time, you can get financial support worth rupees 1 crore or more, depending upon your requirement and your proposal. So, if you are just first find out whether you are passionate about business.
Yes.
Now, how to find out about our passion? Daily, before you retire or before you go to bed, you need to do self introspection.
Yes.
Now, self introspection means what? During the 24 hours or last 12 hours, what are the things that happen? By doing those things, you got pleasure and you got success and you tremendously enjoy doing those things. And what are the things which gave you dissatisfaction and without any results, they were time wasters. So from next day onwards, you will omit those things. And if you are confident about yourself, like Thomas Edison, he was discouraged 9,999 times that you cannot invent electric bulb, and he was succeeded, including his family members.
Yes.
So uh, he was confident because he was so much passionate that
Yes.
after work he used to come in his dress, suit, or tie, or whatever dress. He used to lie down on bed, and when he was he uh, uh, he was asleep, or he was so much tired that he immediately go to sleep.
Yes.
That he didn't come to know. Next day again he was fresh to do his work.
Yep.
Such
I would ask you one thing here.
yes,
Is what happens is people get disheartened. You know, those who are fully passionate,
yes,
they're sure to succeed.
yes,
But what happens is many times people what happens is they are conditioned to depend on support. They are conditioned that yes, I have got so many people around me, they will guide me, they will support me, and I should take their support. They are conditioned that way, and
right,
when a person goes to take the support, instead of support, he has to face a ridicule.
ridicule.
So, this is a time when how a true professional should react.
Yeah. See, here I'll tell you important uh, chapter of a book. Some of the topics I have already discussed about 7 habits of highly effective people by Stephen Covey. So he starts his book with the first topic, that be proactive. Now, what do you mean by proactive and not reactive? So, proactive people always take initiative. According to the author, we are responsible to make the things happen.
Yes.
And responsible, he has broken down the word responsible, ability to choose the response. So you have ability to choose the response, whether to get yourself ridiculed when people criticize you, when people threaten you, or when people give you after promising, you are left without any support. So you can choose to work on one thing over which you have control is yourself. You will take there are, and if you just meditate, or if it's your real passion. Passion means when you will fall in love with your work, like
Yes.
Sachin Tendulkar. He
Yes.
used to play cricket in the midnight, getting up at 2 o'clock, 3
Yes.
o'clock in the night, and practicing in veranda. He was fearless. He was not reactive or in a complaining mood. With- at 2 o'clock in the night, who will open playground for me, or who will open garden for me? There is a
Yes.
tight security. Whatever place he was been given by God, he used to play cricket and make it a cricket pitch. And his parents were wonderstruck that this boy is so much taking efforts.
Yeah.
And now today you are seeing Sachin Tendulkar where he has reached, that if
Yes.
people approach him for advertisement, he
Yeah.
charges 1 to 2 crores rupees.
Yeah.
So please try to find out your passion, and God will open. If one door is closed, God will open 10,000 doors or more doors.
Yes.
If you have belief and trust in yourself and God, and you are born to succeed.
Yes. That means
Yes.
you would want to tell people that instead of, when we say if a person does not get support, what is to be done? Instead of trying to seek support, instead of support taker, a real passionate person can be a support giver.
Yes.
We have to be our own support, because remember one thing, number one is always alone.
Right. And
If you want to be number one, don't expect support.
and one more thing, you can, if at all you want to take support from those who have come up in the life,
Yes.
that without with lot of struggles, without
Yes.
any support.
Yes.
And Rekhatai is a very good example.
Yeah.
She used to do, after her college hours, she used to do Reiki classes,
Yes.
and she used to cure the patients.
Yes.
So lot of blessings were showered on her. And this is how you will find a mentor. You
Yeah.
just find out mentor. Every person is not after money. The person whose stomach is full or who is financially stable, are people are there to give you support. And therefore artificial intelligence has come,
Yeah.
that you can search on net for support.
Yeah.
And dear friends, find out your own support by taking internet help. Be proactive and be passionate like Sachin Tendulkar,
Yes.
and you will be definitely successful in life.
Yes. Sure. So that was a wonderful advice.
Thank you.
I'm sure people would love it. Am I right?
Yes.
And yes, those who have not subscribed the channel, subscribe it. Press the bell icon so that every such interesting video we will be coming up, you can get them fast. So be there, keep watching, and do put your questions in the comments so that we will see the comments, and we would also be taking up your queries in our future episodes, right?
Yes.
So that way. So keep watching.
Thank you so much, dear.
Thank you so much. Bye.
Not. Who are the person who can help us in emergency? So he used to deliberately ask for the people, can you provide me so much financial support, because I require in the business. But that time, out of 10 people, 2 people come forward and
Yes.
give you support.
Yes.
So he used to create and prepare a list of such people.
Step by step, go ahead, embrace the journey, bold the goal. Unstoppable you. Unstoppable you. Unstoppable you.
To start the journey of being unstoppable with us, just click the link or type the link on your browser and click. Type https://multiversityofsuccess.in/courses1/unbasic. Now read the description, go down and click on the green button saying go to cart. Now click on proceed to checkout. Click that and fill the billing details. Now click on place the order and go ahead for making the payment, and the gates of being unstoppable will be open for you.